Hi there and welcome to the product update of June. In this video, I'm going to show you all of the features we have released last month as well as what's coming next. So the first feature is the messaging module where you can now basically create conversations with internal team members. So you just go to direct message and then you can select the team member that you want. You can also add clients in those conversations if you want, and then you can just create conversation with them. So that's how it works. The conversation is created here. You can send a message. All of those messages are sent in real time, and you can also delete the chat or leave the chat if you want. So I'm going to show you how that works for the team member side. So we're going to use the impersonation feature, and you can see now there's a notification here, and the team member can send messages as well here, and can also leave those chats or can also create those chats, and you can manage all of the settings in the permissions and preferences in your ManyRequests dashboard, for example, if you don't want certain team members to be able to create chats and so on. So that's a really interesting feature because this enables you to talk with specific team members only. For example, if you have an agency and you work in kind of pods, or if you just want to bring a client and various team members as well, that's possible. And it's also just better organized with your clients here and the direct messages here, which are probably better suited for working with team members. Another feature that we have is we have a better invoicing layout. So I'm going to show you this in a second. So here, if you open an invoice, this is just more standardized compared to just regular invoices that you usually have. So you can also add your logo here. You can add invoice notes. As usual, you can also create custom invoices. I have a video that I've published early on this where you can just create an invoice on the go within a request. You can also create custom services and so on. So the invoicing system is becoming really robust. Another feature that we have released is the average response time. We've improved it a little bit. So for example, if your team is on holiday, you can now set that up and you can contact us. That feature is still in beta, but this is going to give you a little bit more accurate response times. Another one that we have released is the notifications here. So we've done two things here. First of all, you can see all of your notifications here, and they are separated by team and by clients. And you can also mark those as read or unread. But also, once you manage notifications, that's around here, you can basically toggle the notifications that you receive via email or in-app. So that's a new update which gives you a bit more flexibility. Also, we do have push notifications. So for example, even if the app is closed, you can still notify your clients of new requests or new emails and so on. And again, you can manage this if you don't want to send them. So that's it for the month of June update. We are pretty busy with actually three big updates that are coming end of July, beginning of August. The first one is AI. So we're finally adding AI into the platform. So this is going to be at the beginning very basic, just AI text summary, as well as AI enhanced briefs and comments. So that's the AI features we're releasing. We have much bigger AI plans for the rest of the year, which we will announce shortly. Two other features is the workload module. So you'll be able to plan your team workload for each individual team members. You'll be able to set their number of hours that they're available per week, and then basically assign, see in one place their workload and how many hours they spend and whether they are overloaded or if they don't have enough work. So that's an interesting one. And then finally, we are also adding proofing to videos. So now you can add comments on designs and annotations, but we're also adding support for video on that. So you can upload a video and basically select in a specific timestamp where you want to leave a comment. So that's super helpful for video editing agencies, but we also have a lot of agencies that do design and video. So now you can have all basically of the customer feedback in one place. So that's it for this month. Please leave a comment below for the algo if you have a specific feature that you are looking forward to that we are working on, or if there is something else that you wish us to work on. As usual, please don't hesitate to give us some feedback. I'll see you in the next one.